Alright guys, and we are live. Welcome to the stream everybody. Sorry it started a little bit later than usual. I had some guests over at the house and I didn't want to be a bad host, so I was like, okay, well, I'll be a good host. And it's like I get to a point where I'm like, alright guys, don't disturb me. I'm gonna go play Doki Doki Literature Club. And they looked at me, they're just like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, just look it up. Want cardboard cut out of her so she can watch me sleep every night. Hey, yo! Just hope she doesn't bring any knives in the house. Oh my. You wanted Yuri, not me. I'm not. Oh, yes, yes. Yuri belongs to Tako, Pucci. She has asserted dominance and chosen Yuri as her own, so yeah. Don't mind Googling the fun facts. Yeah, go right ahead. Alright, guys, let's do this. I'm excited, but I don't know what I'm getting into right now. What I would say what we're getting into, but I think you guys know. Alright, there's side stories. Let's see. Jump right into Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm so excited. Alright, this looks pretty nice. Looks like your typical little, what do you call it, dating sim? Alright, let's do new game. We don't have a load game. Alright, let's do this. Hey! Question marks. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Now guys, I'll read just like, little bits and pieces, but I'll try not to read all of it because I'll probably tire myself out from reading. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Childhood friend trope, very common, very common. Nope, I'm out. I've got enough PTSD from this game. Oh my. If Pucci's got PTSD from this game, I wonder what's gonna end up with me. Kind of friend you never see making... No, you never see yourself making today. But it just kinda works out because you've known each other for so long. Okay, walked around since high school. No, walked around starting around high school. Oversleep. She got tired of waiting up? What? This game is crazy? Oh, I hope so. If it wasn't a crazy fun game or interesting, it would be boring. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. Why always... We sound like an asshole right now. This is our childhood friend that likes to meet up with us. And let Sayori catch up to me, alright. Okay, so this is Sayori. This is Pucci's girl. Oh, we slept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. I like how our name pops up whenever it's our turn to talk. It says Mr. T right there, that's me. This game better make me not hate Tenko. Well, we'll have to wait and see. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Why's she doing that cute little pout? That's mean. Yeah, we are mean. Like, our whole character is just a dick right now. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Alright, I guess we don't like Sayori like that then. Yeah, whatever you say. Cross the street together to make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. Well, yeah, we may be the main characters, but there's other people that go to this school. God, that's hot. Whoa! By the way, decided to join a club yet? What? Oh, I don't know anything about clubs. I didn't even join one whenever I was in high school. None of them interested me. There was a yoga class, but the only reason people went there is because the teacher was hot. Obviously, I didn't go because that's just weird. Wait, I can explain. Oh yeah, we're gonna need some explaining here. Explain yourself, Poochie. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. She worries too much about me. Average while spending my free time on games and anime. That sounds like us right now. That sounds like the majority of most people that do that. Is there like an auto feature? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Nah, that's just pure laziness. I'll just have to keep pressing the button to just keep going. Okay, alright. Let's look for a few clubs that will make us happy. So I guess we're both joining the same club? Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Well, that's because this is the only girl that cares about us. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. I think Sayori is kinda cute, and I like playing VR while listening to Red Sun. Sweet? Nice? I mean, she's pretty cute. Hold on, wait, I think Yuri is hot? I haven't even met Yuri yet, but I guess she's gonna be hot whenever we meet her. She's off limits though. The territory is only for Taco. She claimed it. I respect the first come first serve rule. Alright. Let's check out the clubs. Start with the anime club. Hello. Was coming to the classroom while I was spacing out. It is fair. We here in society adhere to the fair rules. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. It's like going to make you late to your own club. Oh no, she's already in a club then. We're the ones that aren't a part of a club. Sayori's proactive, we're not. No way, there's no way I'm going to your club. Okay, so she wants us to join her club, but we're being sour. We're being sour about it. We're just like, we don't want to join. Meanie. Hey. That hurts. Don't call me a meanie. Don't call us a meanie. Nah, we deserve it, low key. We're being really mean to her. 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She was the first one to show interest after one who proposed a club. She inherited the title vice president. What I kinda get it, love is blind to some. Yeah, love can be blind. Guys, is the high school going to turn into despair / silly? Oh no. You know, I'm gonna be very concerned if I see Monokuma make an appearance on this game. Not the killing game starting again. We just finished. And now it's starting here too? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ooh, cupcakes. I like cupcakes. You know, that might be a reason to join. Let's join for the cupcakes. I haven't had a bad cupcake yet. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Maybe a little bit of both. Cunning and a little bit of an airhead. If he does, I'm gonna date a Wiggler. Well, let's not count it out just yet. Might want to keep that date with the Wiggler. Monokuma is just in the back playing with his belly button. He's just playing with his belly button, just doing his laugh. Bro's just itching for a new killing game. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey, if I'm gonna sell my soul for something, I'm gonna sell it for a cupcake. Like, honestly, like, that seems like a very good thing to do. For a cupcake or a Dr. Pepper, that would be me. That would be my reason for selling it. I don't know how I would explain it though to the man upstairs, my judgment day. Everyone, the new member is here! Yay! That's us. I told you, don't call me a new member. Glanced around the room. This is a nice room. It's like your typical high school in Japan room. Majima came out to watch. Majima went from trying to kidnap you, Poochie, to like, ooh, hold on. Let's call it shoes for now and let me watch this. Girl 1, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Who's this purple-haired beauty? Sayori always says nice things about you. Does she really though? Seriously, you brought a boy? Yeah, that's her gender. Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, damn, I'm sorry I'm not a girl. Shoot, if I was a girl, I'd be a pretty one, I would hope. Ah, it's Truffles. What a nice surprise. Who's this? Welcome to the club. Alright. I feel welcomed by both of y'all, except for the girl in the middle. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. That's it. I'm getting a Sprite. Screw this. Now guys, before we start simping or saying anything, I just would like to know, these girls are underage, right? These are high schoolers. Oh look, it's just Monica. That's Monica? Hold on. We will wait until the names actually classify them. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Well, damn. I only just met you. Don't be a jerk. Why are we apologizing? We don't owe this little girl shit. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize, so I'm guessing you're Natsuki. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Ah, she's the one that made the cupcakes? Guys, we ain't getting shit. We ain't getting no cupcakes. Natsuki is, and the rest are 18. Okay, so they're 18. Your defense, your character is around the same age as everyone. Yes, you know what? You have a point there. And these are fictional characters. So, you know what? Let's just have fun with this. Now, if you catch a case, then if you don't see me get on for the next couple of days, it's because I'm in a slammer. Scrubbing some guy's back named Tyrannosus. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Alright, hold on guys, let me move my stuff here a little bit. There we go. Had to move my my equipment here. I'm having a blast so far. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Full of energy, my ass. She is so freaking pissed off at the world. Like, what did I do to deserve this grief? And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. So that's Yuri. Nako, you're very lucky. I wish I would have called dibs first. Damn it! This world is unfair and unjust. Don't say things like that. Ooh, she's very shy. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? I'm guessing that's Monica. Ooh, that is Monica. Ooh, hello, Monica. I called dibs on her. I called dibs on Monica. I don't know if anyone did it, but I want to call dibs. Please, let me have this chat. It's great to see you again. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Taco, I think you might have made a mistake. Oh no. Basically, completely out of my league. You know what, I'm gonna be honest here. All these girls are out of our league. The only girl that would be low-key have a chance with would have to be Sayori. Because she's our childhood friend, you know? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. We made room for you at the table so you could sit next to me or Monica. I want to sit next to Monica. Sorry, Sayori. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Damn, fine. Go get the cupcakes, okay? Relax. What is it? You got... what mistake did she make, Poochie? You remember what happened near the end of the story, right? Oh no. I'm left in the dark. I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks around... No. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned it, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica, and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yeah, this is pretty awkward. Are you ready? I am ready. Bust out the cupcakes. She lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. That's cute. Well, Poochie, you got Taco asking for what is it you were gonna explain. You better let her know. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Majima, get me out of here! I thought he was watching! Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Grabs one first, and Monica, I follow. Oh, alright, cupcake time! It's delicious. Sayori talks with a mouth full. Already managed to get icing on her face. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Dang, Kabuchi, you gotta tell her. Whatever you know, you gotta tell her. She's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. I can't go into detail without spoiling the story for Truffs. Oh, okay, so it's like an endgame kind of thing. Alright. Well, make sure I hope you remember to bring it up close to the end, okay? This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like well, girl, you made the cupcakes. I took a bite. I thought it was good. I'm thanking you for the cupcake you gave me. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, like every freaking like love romance anime where there's like a tsundere. I didn't make them for you or anything. We only just met. Calm down. You made these for everybody. I said it was good. Would it have been worse if I said it was bad? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. I'm so confused with this girl right now. But not for you, you know? You dummy. Why am I a dummy? I'm a dummy for saying thank you. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Good. Alright, time for some tea. And this is like the drinking tea, not like the gossip tea. Teachers gave us permission, okay. After all, doesn't hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I mean, I wouldn't drink hot tea, I would drink something else, but yeah, I get what you mean. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, it's working. Very impressed. Natsuki make fun of me, and I will do to you what I did to Nolan Cassidy and Janice from Hitman 2. Oh my. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Why would you say that, Monica? Now she's self-conscious. Smiles to herself in relief. Bro, look at Yuri. She is fine. I know, she is just so fine. But I can't say anything because you claimed her. I need to ask, I need your permission. I have to respect. I like Monica though, she's pretty hot too. Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh, I'll be honest with you, Monica. I joined this club because Sayori dragged me into this, but now I'm joining because there's nothing but a bunch of hot ladies here, except for Natsuki. She's a child. I agree. If Pucci agrees, then it's official. Everybody here has good taste. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home. I already feel at home. As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. She decided to start her own club. Why did she start the club? Well, we're about to find out when we ask her. You'll probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Oh yeah, I joined this club for hot women. Me. Most definitely. You know what? I have no shame behind that statement. Taco. Skip. Next slide, please. I'm so happy Sayori dragged us into this club. Can't wait to see what is in store for us. But I'm also a little worried as to what is going to happen. I've tried so hard not to get spoiled. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Everyone except Natsuki. Natsuki hates us for being a dude. Natsuki's probably like, I hate all men. You degenerate. Friggin' like Tenko from Danganronpa V3. So happy? Glad you are. I'm happy too. It's better to be happy than depressed, really. Manga? How'd you know, me in game? How'd you know that's what I like to read? Head perks up. She keeps quiet, but she wants to say something? Sigh, I miss my wife's truffs. I miss them a lot. I'll be back. Majima, you want McDonald's? Him, sure. You know what's funny? Is that line from Snapcube with the Sonic the Hedgehog, where it's Dr. Eggman saying, "I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back." I love watching those vids. They're so funny. Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Oh. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Tokyo's Ghost, I owe him dinner, and yes! She has a very, very exotic genre of reading she likes. I like that. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Okay. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely overthrow you for a loop. Dang, that's a mouthful! Well, she's been reading a lot of horror. You can't go wrong with horror, really. Horror is pretty good. Ah, I read a horror book once. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Damn! But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Guys, so I'm in a poly relationship with Yuri, Maki, and Miyu. Well, Taco, you do you. That sounds awesome. You have a harem. I hate horror. Okay, Natsuki. Wait for you to barge in here. You too, but with Sayori, Akane, and Kurumi. There you go. Everyone's got a harem. We all need to build a harem. I don't think I have a harem yet. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? So, okay, so let me get this. Yuri's into fantasy, horror. Natsuki hates horror. She's into cute things. Gives you that idea. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it back. I want to know what the poem is. Let me see. Let me take a peek. Your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Well, that may seem the case to y'all, but she hasn't been far beyond cute. She's been really mean. She's a big fat meanie. We had a big one in Master Detective Archives. Oh, that's right, we did. You know what, guys? That's actually what we're gonna play after this game. So look forward to it. I look forward to it. I love Master Detective Archives. I'm sure y'all will too. You should give Natsuki like a buff man voice. All right, well, we'll try. I need to make I need to get that voice deep. That'd be hilarious though, like the super buff macho man voice. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. See, I'm trying. I don't know if it sounds good. It probably sounds terrible. That's why I can't be a voice actor. What do you care? That's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Ooh. Okay, she averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Oh, if I keep doing that, my voice is gonna get terrible by the end of this. You understand how she feels, Yuri? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I don't hate Natsuki as much as I hate what? She hates us like we're the like we are like a evil dictator or something. Do you have writing experience, Yuri? Share some of your work. This is the literature club, right? So we do write poems. I can make a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. I almost choked on a cashew. I really almost did. I was eating cashews earlier. Almost took me out. But I was saved by water. Water saved my life. So that is important. Your important reminder to drink water. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Guys, I think we could probably finish this game in a week. What do y'all say? Do y'all think we could? I think we could. Let's do it. Now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. Strengthen the bond of the club. There you go, daily reminder. Drink water. Taco don't say it, something's wrong. Isn't that right? He smiles warmly at me. Again. One problem. What is it? I never said I would join this club. Shut up, me. We're joining this club. I am your inner consciousness right now. We are joining this club right now, and there's no way that you're going to say no. We're going to say yes. There are 4 hot chicks in front of us. There's no reason we should be saying no. If I was in the game, I'd slap myself. Water is actually a chemical bond created by the government. What? Conspiracy theories. I still have other clubs to look at, and lost the train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Truffs. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. I am defenseless against these girls. I feel like I'm about to get violated right now. And I'm gonna let it happen. I won't even fight back. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, hell, I'll write 100 poems. I'll come to the club with a poem in hand every visit. I'll join the literature club. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. You're already pissed now! You're pissed at the fact that I came for the cupcakes and joined the club. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thank you. I'm glad I could be here. I'm using a computer to type because I write like a son. It is faster to type on a computer. Unless you're just used to typing on your phone for messaging with your thumbs. We can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Hold on, guys. Oh, so that's how you switch over. Wait, I can save? Oh, sweet. Hold on, what the hell? What is this? Autosave. There we go. So it has an autosave and the one that we saved. What the hell? Can I go back? Alright, there we go. Settings. Oh wait, that's the skip, that's the auto. I don't think we need to mess with anything else. Alright, let's keep going. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. She looks at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I am a little boy, Kokichi. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? You know what? I'm about to bust out. I'm about to bust out university level writing for this. I'll make sure my writing is really well refined so we can impress Monica. The girls continue to chit-chat. Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. I don't mean to make you upset, Trust, but I trust Monica as much as I trust Toko and Sumiki. It's alright, Pucci. Nothing upsets me. Except for dropping my chicken nuggets. That's the only thing that would upset me. That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. So we're feeling lonely because she stays, but we're gonna be mean to her in the morning when she's trying to meet up with us. No, but I think Monica is a great written character. I mean, all of them must be. And of course, Monica. I will really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. How spicy! Alright. I'll just need to make one of the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. We better get to writing. We have to write a poem. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Majima, what do you think? Majima while he's eating popcorn? Well, I think... Now, I don't know what words to pick, so what's a good word that everybody would like? Lust? Swimsuit? Misery? What are these words? We got some cute little words and then some despair or whatever this is. Misery? Why does Majima keep kidnapping you? I don't know. It's his favorite pastime at this point. Let's go with... Well, we should probably say something cute, right? To impress the girls, maybe Sunny? I know Yuri likes horror. He's here to watch right now. Disown? Nature? Doki Doki? Cheeks? I hope they mean the face. Let's go with cheeks. Fluffy, giggle, vibrant, empty, bunny. I like bunny, so I'm gonna pick bunny. Shame? Andy, disaster, bubbles. Bubbles seems nice. Summer, memories, milk, extreme. Maybe summer, since we're in summer right now. Kitty? Cats are pretty cute. Not gonna lie. Marriage? Go with stuff for Yuri. Alright. What would Yuri like? Despise? Uncontrollable? Grief? Maybe uncontrollable. Lipstick? Wrath? Maybe wrath. I know she's into horror. Misfortune? Existence? Maybe existence. Anxiety? Oh, ew, I don't like anxiety. Let's go with, calm. Playground? Childhood? Desire? Maybe we hit him with that. Dream? Did you know in Sonic X Shadow, Shadow killed 7 children because of Maria? Dang! I actually did not know that, but now I do. 7 children! You did it for Maria though. Cool. Interesting. Ooh, I do love me some pleasure. Heaven sent. Determination. Raindrops. Maybe depression. Anime's on this list, might as well pick it. Alright, last one. Massacre? What's Massacre doing here? I prefer to sparkle. Wait, Hope's here. Let's just pick Hope. We weren't able to pick Hope and Danganronpa at the end. Glad to see you didn't run away. Oh, I would never. Sayori sold me, to be honest. Majima left to get a loaf of bread. That's very specific, Poochie. I wonder what he wants the bread for. Might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Yeah, I kept my promise. I didn't go anywhere. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or whatever, but if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the classroom. Ooh, you got exposed. Why is she blushing? Is it dirty manga? Are you a dirty girl, Natsuki? I feel like you low-key would be. Finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Well, you just got exposed by your own club president, too. Manga is literature. It is an art. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Trumps always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Insert Halo music Ascension? Oh, not the Halo music. We help her with busy work. Cooking and cleaning my room? Sayori, you should be doing that yourself. Why would you have a guy come to your room to cook and clean? How dependable. It's a good thing we're childhood friends, or else this would count as breaking and entering. Telling you, if we ever get thrown into Slammer, I'll be stuck watching some guy's back named Tyrese Evans. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Monokuma in the anime sounds like a chain smoker. Monokuma's been hitting that good kush. He's been smoking that good stuff. You know, while we're all out and about doing investigation, he's out there smoking one. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Not gonna lie, he sounds better in the anime. Well, he does sound pretty good in the anime. I mean, either way, it's the same Monokuma we know. The perverted deviant that always be playing with his belly button. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Yuri, are you okay? You're blushing. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Hear me out. The noise when you find a dead body in Danganronpa. Oh no! Poochie, no! Taco, yes! Oh my gosh. First hear me out on the Doki Doki Literature Club series, and it's the sound that a body has been discovered. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. If this book don't got pictures in it, I don't want to read it. You know what? I think I will read it, just because Yuri gave it to us. How is this girl accidentally becoming so cute? Well, she was already cute to begin with. I'm getting hit with an overload of cuteness right now. Alas, we cannot do anything with Yuri. We did not claim her. Hear me out. Flirt with Bomb is an absolute banger. Dang. We're getting a lot of hear me outs. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Okay, so Yuri's reading. So Natsuki is in the closet. What is she doing in the closet? Want to talk to Yuri some more? Well, we don't want to interrupt her reading. That'd be a dick move. Cover of her book. Same book she lent to me. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Oh no. I got caught lacking. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, Yuri, I didn't mean to lay eyes on you. I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Oh, if she was. The same book she lent us is the same book she's reading. I wanted to read some of it, not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Hear me out, Yuri's little hair tie thing. Oh my gosh! Not the hair tie thingy. That's insane. I'm surprised nobody has said anything crazy like "Hear me out, Monokuma," or something even more crazy. She bought 2 of them. Wait. Oh no. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Oh, is that so? What's it about anyways? Portrait of Markov? What? What kind of book did she give us? Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, so her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Hear me out, the feather duster from Beauty and the Beast. Don't ask. What the heck, Taco? We listen and we don't judge. You know, usually it'd be people saying, "Hear me out, the Beast" from Beauty and the Beast. That's kind of dark, isn't it? I'm gonna date a Wiggler if I hear, if the Hear Me Outs continue. Well, you better start figuring out where to take that Wiggler for the date. I think there's gonna be more. I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. So shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. So like, she kinda like freaky or something. I feel like low-key she would be. They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. That doesn't really justify evil though, in a sense. Hear me out, the glass windows in that room. Oh my goodness. Not the glass windows. I didn't even think about those. There's a mod in the PC version that makes her very confident. No, Taco, stop now! We can't stop Taco. It can't be stopped. Hell, I might even join in on this. I'll start throwing my own Hear Me Outs. Guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. Well, you don't say. Stop me if I'm starting to talk too much? What? How is talking too much ever a problem? This is my brain right now. I gotta come up with the most absurd hear me outs. Oh, well. We're gonna have some more coming in. If scientists were to dissect my brain and see what goes through my thoughts and stuff, they would be horrified. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into this seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Gee, Truffs, we have to explore these lost Easter eggs in and out lost references in our favorite games. We have to. We gotta find them Easter eggs. Hell, I can't even find the Easter eggs on Easter. I don't know where the frick that bunny be hiding it. Sometimes they got money in it. I was on an Easter egg one time, and yeah, I got an egg that had money in it, and apparently it was for the kids. I didn't know that, so I lied about giving it back. Who's gonna give up free money? In my defense, though, them rotten kids didn't deserve it. Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Did you know Monokuma hates Sonic? I do know that. I remember that on freaking Danganronpa. He hates Sonic. Hear me out. The Easter Bunny. No, not the Easter Bunny. That is a holiday mascot. I thought you were gonna say something even worse, like, hear me out, the Easter Bunny's eggs. Please stop. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Yeah, guys, since we had so much fun on Danganronpa, I feel like we would have even more blast on Master Detective Archives. Can't wait to jump back into that. I miss our super hot goth mommy, Death God. I'm so sorry. Don't apologize, Taco. Just at this point, just let it happen. Can't be stopped. Can't be helped. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. Spend time with Yuri. Let's go. I like this. Please forgive us, Taco. Ooh, I'm liking these transitions. Look how dignified she looks reading. I miss running away from Dominic. Oh, not Dominic. Dominic was more for comedic relief. It'd always be like, Dominic's gonna get ya. No, he's freaky. Can't wait to see more of Dominic now. I miss that guy. But in holding it like this, hear me out, the dead corpse in my base. Huh? What? Hold on. Wait a minute. What did it... You know what? Let's just keep going. Let's keep going. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, nothing. This never happened. I wish I looked this refined while reading. Just like Yuri does. I could feel the warmth of Gary's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Don't say that. That sounds so wrong. Sounds like we're creeps. Oh my gosh, I can feel the warmth of the face of the girl that's next to me reading. I'm gonna kill Tinko right now. You've received 100 messages today. Who the heck invited you to restream? Forgot about digital footprint. Oh no. It's okay, Taco. We will not. It never happened. What? That never happened. Wink, wink. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We ain't as much as a creep as Kazuuchi. Kazuuchi is a D1 creep. Bro was always after Sonia since he laid eyes on her. He said, oh my gosh, a blonde princess. She's hot. Let me just sexually harass her for the remainder of the game. There was literally a part in the trial where she's like, silent, you pest. And then Kazuuchi's like, don't tell that to me. I might learn to like it. And I'm like, that is a new level of depravity. Hear me out. Kokichi, but only when he's zesty as fuck. Not when he has his shirt off, too. Oh, Kokichi. The main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? I'd rather go after Rochelle from Left 4 Dead 2. Not Left 4 Dead 2. That's sweet, we got to spend time with Yuri. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't know you were self-conscious about this sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Hey, Monica's back. It's time to share our poems. Yuri is the best. So far, she is the best. I like her. Do some more reading tonight. For real indeed. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. She left us with an assignment. She's like a teacher. Make sure you read these chapters. No, teach. I don't want to read this boring book. Someone is a little too freaky for Mondo. Ooh. Oh my. Find someone to share our poem with. How much you want to bet we're gonna pick Sayori? I knew it. She popped up. Hear me out. The parasite in my stomach named Kevin. Huh? Kevin? Not Kevin the parasite? Not him having a name? I have so many questions. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, guys. Who should we share our poem with? I was watching someone play Danganronpa V1, and they went wild for him. Oh my. Which one do y'all think we should do, share a poem with? You wanna do Yuri? Since we spent time with her? I don't know how I'm coming up with these. You know what? I commend you for coming up with this. This is very creative. Yuri? Yeah, I thought so. I thought we'd do Yuri since we, spent time with her pretty much. I'm sure we'll get a chance with the other girls. Yuri! Hey, sweetie. I have a poem to share with you. Exceptional. What? Did I say that out loud? Hey, does she like our poem? He's going to hate me. We can't hate you. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. I haven't written shit. I did this last night. Fun fact, Sonic has child abuse charges on him. What? What the hell? Sonic? You would think it'd be Eggman. That's wild. I grew up playing Sonic. Now I know he has child abuse charges. I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's okay, it's okay. You know what? This is fun. This is very fun. It's better to have a lot of absurd, unhinged stuff than not being absurd and hinged. It would be pretty boring. I myself am not exactly a normie. This is the reason I was able to tell just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not exactly an English major, or a professor, or a teacher. I don't know what that means. Okay, well that makes sense. Style, expressiveness. Hear me out. One of the 14 cuts on my wrist. I don't know which one, but one of them. Well, damn. Well, it's gotta be one of them at least. Call hotline? Yeah. We want to make sure you're okay. Natsuki's biased? I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Nah, my cat gave them my old cat. Cats always be scratching for some reason. Like, cats are the most unpredictable creatures on earth, and like, they'll be nice to you one day or one moment, and the next moment they'll be hissing at you, trying to scratch you like you're the thing that they hate the most in life. Like, dang dude, calm down. I feed you and I wash you. I give you a home and this is how you treat me? It's dead. It died. Well, my deepest condolences, Taco. R.I.P. your cat. Great, now I'm remembering Francis again. No! Oh, he my parrot. No, Francis! Speaking of cuts, in a mod of ddlc, she reveals she has scars on her wrist. Oh. It's very dead. I think it's in hell. Well, that's purgatory for you. Well, good luck to the cat. Rest in peace. R.I.P. Francis too. I don't think he made it to heaven either. I think Francis is somewhere wherever he is. He wasn't exactly a good parent when he was alive. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Oh, you do you? Hear me out. Oh no. Poochie wants to jump in on this now. Which one are we getting now? Really glad you like it. I need to sit back in my chair. I'm sitting in that position where you're like leaning forward, like you're about to try hard. Need to sit back and relax. There we go. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Are you into the paranormal? Mario jingles with lyrics. Oh my. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Didn't even thought of that. That's impressive. There's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. I like eating glue? But what's it taste like? Does it taste good? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have been tempted to do it. I've been tempted to try Elmer's glue. You know, the white stuff. Maybe one of them purple sticks too. That may seem weird and stupid, but there's literally people that were eating Tide Pods. I remember that trend. You smell like orange. Keep doing my best for you, Truffs. Ooh, I like that. Me too. I just got a notification on one of my videos saying I dislike? I dislike? No! Who would dislike? I want to know who. That is no. It's not good. No. Show my poem to next. Let's do Sayori. She's probably gonna like it. I guess we're showing the poem to everyone. But that sucks, Taco. Why would anybody dislike? You know, if anything, I feel like right now we've hit a little bit of a slump for our channel. I think we've been stuck on 27 subs for a while, though. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. That's not our focus. I will never be the same. Oh. Well, it's okay. All that matters is we're doing Dookie. No, now we're doing Dookie. We're doing Doki Doki Literature Club. Dang it. I might be tired. I'm starting to say things. Why is Dookie on the mind right now? Do we need to take a Dookie? No, we don't. Let's not be silly here. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? I mean, well, no. I mean, we try not to be. I mean, greed's disgusting, really. Trying new things like this for other people is something that only really good people do. Ooh, that much is true, I guess. I like it. Dude playing this game made me want to whip my controller at the wall. Oh my. Not the controller. There has been times where I've been wanting to chunk my controller across the room because I was frustrated on a game, but then I realized how much I paid for it, and that's what stops me. Fab for crafts? Hey, welcome. How you doing? Hey guys. Hold on, let me say hello in chat here. Hello. Let me put my happy face. Welcome to the stream, Fab. Is it okay to call you Fab for short? I do not want to overstep boundaries. Damn. I can't speak. I must be getting that dyslexic. Knowing how much this means to her and all. You love ddlc? Nice. So do we. That is why we are on it. Greetings. What's that thing that people are saying? Salutation, Huz. Although it's not Huz. Somebody said that to me and I didn't know how to feel about it. And I was like, am I part of the Huz? What? Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Yay. Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. I think once we get deeper into where it's like, I guess more mature, or you know what I mean, it gets more, you know, a little off the rails from what I've heard, we can start making our, you know, putting warnings, you know, and making it like 18 and up, that way we don't get in trouble. I ain't trying to risk the biscuit. Yeah, this is a very old channel. It's when me and my friends, when we were delusional about selling bracelets. I gotta go, but I'll sub. Hey, thanks for the sub, Fab. I appreciate the sub. Sub so Unk gets paid. Is what I hear people say. But it's like, I don't think we would get paid. I mean, if we did, I mean, it wouldn't really matter. Because we're just doing it for love of the game, really. Yeah, but thanks for blessing us with your presence, even though it wasn't for long, but it's greatly appreciated. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Are you serious? I stayed up late last night writing my poem and you forgot yours? Hope to see you around in the future, for sure, for sure. Always happy to have new people. As long as everybody is nice and treats each other well. Didn't mean to say that. It was a bad poem. I don't know how y'all feel about the music in this game, but I love it. It's such a vibe. You made eggs and toast. Congratulations. I'm gonna go over drink caffeine. Majima is asleep. You know, I'm the kind of person that would be crazy enough to drink an energy or coffee late night. Just because I want to drink it, not even because I need to stay up late for something. I do it for the taste. Okay, well, she liked her poem. Monica's the best. The music is peak. I agree. This music is such a vibe. Next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Well, I guess we'll do Natsuki. Hello, Natsuki. Please don't cut off my balls or something. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Alright, I didn't think she would like it. Do you want to get smacked? Oh my. Such a violent little girl. I don't want to get smacked. Not by you, of course. Yuri, Monica, Sayuri, I would let them smack me. I would let them have their way with me. I wouldn't even press charges. I would let it happen. Because I'm gonna enjoy it, but I don't want you to smack me. I'll pass. Fun fact, did you know Silver has several felony assault and kidnapping charges? Dang, what's going on with the whole Sonic crew? Next thing I know, you're gonna tell me, Poochie, Dr. Eggman's got charges for touching kids. And I like Dr. Eggman. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. That's about it. Okay, well. It certainly is something, Natsuki. I like it. I didn't even get it. Hear me out, the bloodstain on my rug from the spider that I killed. Not the spider making a comeback. The spider that you killed back a couple streams ago on Danganronpa. He made his return. He's like, yeah, even in death, I will make my return. And I did it as a hear me out. Oh my, the fact that the spider had blood is crazy. Do they usually have blood? I know Australia's got the big ass spiders. We ain't messing with those fuckers. Not, no. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I mean, yeah, it was huge. Damn! I'm glad you killed it. Big spiders. Me no likey. Not even roaches. Like, I tried to kill a roach one time, and it jumped and flew at me. Thing had me screaming like a woman. I was so scared. They're evolving. Writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like a setup for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with the last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Well then, Natsuki. Who should I share my poem to next? Monica! Hello, Monica. I saved the best for last. For me! For me, of course. Everyone's been great so far. Even Natsuki, although she threatened to slap me. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Yes! I mean, yes. I would very much love to. She hiding something. Well, Uchi, if she is, I'm taking that chance. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Hiding a very bad thing. Oh my! Oh no, not Monica. Well, whatever's to come, we'll face it. We'll face the music. She's reading my poem. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I never had a girl read my poem before on a game before. Oh, great job. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Oh geez, she didn't really expect much from us, did she? It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's a very main character thing to say. Aha, it's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. That's what we were going for. We wanted to impress Yuri. I don't know much about you yet, Monica, so I can't really write something that would be pertaining to you. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You know what I kinda get? No, you know what? I kinda get it. I wanna date a chair now. What? A chair? I'm so confused. A chair? What redeeming qualities does a chair have other than you could sit on it? I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. So pretty much everyone else is biased towards their kind of style, their writing style and such. I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Honestly, real. Not Taco joining in on this, the chair. Okay, let's dating a chair. Let's do it. What can go wrong? Do you want to read my poem now? Majima just bust out laughing. Okay. We're having too much fun right now, which is good. Having fun is great. You get to forget about all of life's problems and uncertainties. Well, that's just my take on it. Ooh, what's her poem? Hole in the wall? Hole in the wall? Like a glory hole? I'm kind of like a mix between Yuri and Sayuri. Well, I like both of them. So I can see that. I can see why it'd be a mix. It couldn't have been me. See the direction? The spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. I am an introvert. I can't make friends that well. Well, that's okay, Poochie. I'm the same way too. I will talk to people in public if my hand is forced. Or if I build the confidence to. Or I just plain out know them. Already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright, it was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now. I was looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. What the hell is this? Hole in the wall? I'm more of an extrovert, but I relate more to Yuri. Nice, nice. hey, we all have redeeming qualities that make us who we are, that make us unique. No one can ever be you in a sense. Well, her poem was very interesting. A hole in the wall. Usually when there's a hole in the wall is because somebody made that hole for another purpose that's not very family friendly. Guess you could say it had some kind of epiphany recently. Is there a hole in your wall right now? Is that why, Monica? What's going on? Is everything alright at home? Did you know this about Amy? Oh no, not Amy! Alright, Poochie, give it to us. You're digging up dirt on all the Sonic cast members. Oh, this is great. This is funny. You got Sonic, Silver, friggin' Monokuma having beef with Sonic. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. She has been caught stalking Sonic multiple times. No, I'm not even surprised, Poochie. I mean, Amy is kind of a freak for Sonic. I'm not surprised she'd be stalking him. What the fuck? Amy a freak. She freaky for Sonic. Sonic probably be taking a bubble bath in his house and she's just like outside the window just watching. Friggin' whispering to herself, for all we know. Thanks for listening. Damn, that took a while. This is a literature club, after all. And buried her in his backyard? What? Oh my. That's one body we don't want to dig up. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. Why do I get a bad feeling about this? Her eyebrows furrow in frustration. What the fuck, Poochie? Okay, kudos to Poochie though. He's able to find all this info. I like it. If I ever need to find a inside person with like our valuable information, like a contact, like you see in the movies or animes, shows in general, like, hey, I know a guy, I would go to Poochie and be like, hey, I need you to dig up dirt on this person. On this. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute? Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? What symbolism was there, Natsuki? I'm tired. I haven't taken my meds. It's okay, I haven't taken my meds either. Tired of taking the meds. Let me be insane. I know that. Fun fact, Yuri has two meanings. Name, and so Yuri is lesbian and loves me. Oh yeah, it's right. Yuri is a genre. It's girl on girl. It is yaoi is boy on boy, I'm assuming. Funny story, guys. I went one time to the bookstore to buy like some new manga or just check out what was new, and I saw like this really big, buff, hairy guy holding some wrapped in plastic mangas that was boy on boy stuff. Now I didn't judge, but I was like, damn, I know what that guy's doing later. Don't make me dig up on Rouge. No. I can only imagine Rouge. Poochie, don't do it. I feel like Rouge would have something really bad. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And I liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I came across something particularly inspiring. Are they fighting right now? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that we appreciate her advice more than hers. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? I swear to God, if you got the book a boyfriend, I'ma cry. That book is the most ass thing ever. Honestly, I don't remember, Taco, what book you got. Natsuki, don't make yourself end up like all the Hitman NPCs I've come across. Oh my, she's starting beef with Yuri. Yuri, don't let Natsuki talk to you like that. She's so small. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew the size bigger as soon as we started showing up. Whoa, what? That's a crazy thing to say. That her titties grew bigger just because we joined the club? Like, that's not a bad thing, but dang, what kind of insult is that? Natsuki? That's a little... It doesn't involve you. Dang, they're even dismissing the freaking club president. Save me, internet. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I think technically you started it. Natsuki, we have proof here on stream that you were the one that started this. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. Yeah, damn Natsuki. Natsuki, if I had small titties, I'd probably be pissed off too, if I was jealous. Just love yourself for who you are. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Oh yeah, we definitely do. Well, damn, called her out. Yeah, called her out and everything. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, what's it gonna be? Help me, Sayuri. Yuri. I'm going Team Yuri all the way. I'm backing up Yuri. You're right that I liked your poem. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Yeah, we tell her. Big fat meanie, be nice to Yuri. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. You tell her. Yuri, you should love me. Just me, just Taco. Honestly, yeah, just love Taco. There you go, problem solved. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. You want to be taken seriously, but you don't realize the way you're acting, Natsuki? What is that logic right now? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Oh, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're just still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. Yeah, guys, just make up. Why are we out here fighting still? But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place, or wouldn't. If I have to delete everything just to be with you, I will. Damn! That there's love. That there's love and dedication if I've ever seen it. Dang, Taco. Yuri has to be yours. She needs to be with you. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? So Natsuki clenched her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Well, damn. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Don't tell Taco there's a Just Yuri mod. Well, now she knows. Cat's out of the bag, and it's scratching. Ouch! Bad kitty. Majima needs to save us. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. I can never hate you. We can never hate you. How could we hate you? Where? Oh. Well, look at what you did, Poochie. Now you gotta explain where. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Majima, don't save him. Well, Majima, you must choose. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do something so shameful. So, what did she say? Well, never mind that. We're going to make some tea. Oh, good idea. Make enough for more than one person. I could go for some tea right now. Like, not hot tea, but some iced tea. It was alright, well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. It's on the, Majima, Poochie had an error. Let me reboot him. Reboot him! He has an error, just like Kibo did. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. If any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Not to myself with newfound determination. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. She beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. See? You do like Sayori. Why were we so mean to her in the beginning? Let's walk home together. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Yeah, just wanted your opinion, that's all. Yeah, we were just asking about them, you know, just to see how they are. I can see why they'd be good friends with you. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. Ooh. Love is in the air, I think. Majima, he will tell you tomorrow. He's got an internal error. Oh boy. Not the internal error. Sorry, Taco. We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder, said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, some more writing I see. Nice. Let's see what we can write. Suicide? What the hell? What is this? Not another bot. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Such a vibe. Cute. Fluffy. Maybe misfortune? Followed by melancholy? Unrequited, like love, sometimes. Kawaii. I do love kawaii things. Shoot, I love the word kawaii. Analysis. Fantasy. Maybe a little bit of passion in there. Did you know Kirby kidnapped children? No, I did not know Kirby kidnapped children. Did he eat them too? I feel like that's a Kirby thing to do. Swimsuit, because I love swimsuits. Boop? What the hell's a boop? Beauty. Kiss. Nightgown. Spicy. Climax? Maybe some anime. Ooh, lust is back. Lust and sensation. Gotta have sensation. What the hell, Poochie? Think about it, low-key. You know how Kirby sucks everything into his mouth? That's probably how he kidnapped the children. What about Cage? Sticky? Last one. Romance. I don't know if we're gonna have any romance. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten more comfortable here over the past couple days. Alright. Back at the club again. It's been a couple days. And Silver helped them? That's crazy. Not them tag teaming the kidnapped children. I see. Hear me out. Kirby's dead mom named Patricia that died overseas. Oh my. Not the dead mother. Not Patricia. Oh, Patricia? I don't know what to tell you. You just got heard me out. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Well, I get that you're hungry, Sayuri, but I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna stay hungry because we're gonna go ahead and save here for tonight. I know, guys, I hate to do this. I really do. It's been really fun. 2 hours. I honestly wish I could keep going. But, let's see, did it actually save? Why is it not? Is it not saving? Okay, there we go. It did save. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save here, guys, and we'll continue this tomorrow. If not, I will make sure to update you guys. But it's been a very fun 2 hours. I hope you guys had fun because I sure did. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate everybody's time, and all these hear me outs have been hilarious. It's fun. But yeah, other than that, guys, take care, sleep well, and I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Majima, I gotta take him back to the factory. Oh boy. Well, guys, good night. Take care.